Okay, here we go. So, 1,000 points for Hudson Refugee Camp. How do we get there? We get 750 for doing a challenge during the event, another 125 for applying Extreme Blackout, and then we get like, I think 40 something for each of the 3 bosses. Add those all together, gets you to 1,000 give or take. And here we go.
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any civilians you may come across. The math says some of those people must have survived the dollar flu. That means they've got antibodies to it that I need to have a hope in hell of fighting this thing. And the ones who are just sick, having a broader genetic diversity of virus samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation, which is a long way to say, keep those people alive until I get what I need from them. Got that? Great.
Let's frame that. A whole lot to actually explain here. You kind of see how this is working.
Agent, you need to hear this.
Keep an eye on your charge.
The cleaners are holding the entire tent city prisoner.
That's
what it looks like, and it fits the cleaner MO.
The showstopper can be your friend or your enemy.
Vestige of detectable virus, where would you go? Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shanty towns. You don't think they...
Draconian solution. Highly effective.
Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if you even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day. Good luck, Agent.
As a reminder, I mod my showstopper for optimal range, which is why it's working even though I'm far away. It's got a longer range than any of my SMGs do. Okay, yeah. I could run past these guys, but actually it's best to just throw the reasons right there.
Hear that, Agent? You're walking into the teeth of it now. Don't forget what I said about keeping any infected refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're going to try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess.
Now, since
you know what
they're
I'm
not
saying.
chasing
I'm
us,
going
we
back to
don't
work
need to
now.
bother setting off any
Candle
of these
out.
explosives. And we're going to go far right and watch the pattern here. We're going to stay close to this wall for the first one, then come back to this wall for the second one. Then to dodge that one, we're going to hit that. And then sometimes that last one catches you, but whatever. but whatever.
Signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's napalm B,
Basically,
right.
you're just using
With
the
that much
immunizer
capacity,
when
they must be
you,
planning to burn out
in
the whole
situations
damn
where
yard.
you
When they
really
do, they're gonna
need
kill every last refugee in
to
that
start
tank.
unloading.
We need that tank moved somewhere
As long
safe.
as you can manage just using the melee and shocks for crowd control. And actually, I don't even have fear tactics on right now. I'm just using the bullet spread from the pellet spread from the shotgun to distribute the shocks. Alright, here I like to thin the herd just a little bit. Again, you can run past them, but if you don't kill the mob ahead of them fast enough, and then they sneak in behind you, then it can wind up slowing you down. So for a solo run, I find it easier to do it this way. And also, for whatever reason, these guys are, I don't know, lagged or something. Just having a cigarette or something while I was talking that through. Alright. Where'd you guys go? Really? All that lag?
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
You could probably do this in any
Medical
order you
personnel?
want, but I'm going to go catch the engineers first, because
A
one of
couple
them
of
has a
EMTs
habit
in the
of
mix, Doctor? Yes.
jumping down
A
over the
couple?
barrier here,
As in
right
only
as I
two?
finish my overcharge.
The
Whack
rest are
him.
first aid certified. They know how to tackle
Climb
things.
up here.
Get going, Age.
He's already
Without contaminating
over on
the samples,
me.
I
Where are you?
assume.
Hey, get over here.
Or
Here, take
infecting
this.
themselves.
There you
Yes.
go.
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you, Doctor. Get moving, Agent.
Again, this is going to be something I can do because of how I've done optimal range on my showstopper, but blah, blah, blah. All right. All right, gonna give my immunizer a minute here to cool down because I'm gonna need it to get this started off. This can get a little rough, but it's usually pretty manageable. We're gonna try and burst down heavy number 1 on the right. Hopefully they're not both coming right, as they sometimes do. Then we're gonna blitz Martinez, try to get him out of play because that turret will just wreck the party every time. his turret is unfairly OP. Come on. Get him. Alright, there we go. Should have watched my recharge meter there a bit more. Alright. Now we just got the one more boss to deal with. There. So the thing that saves our butt here is that even though it doesn't one-shot him with melee, it staggers him, so I can build up another one while he's doing that. And that's it for him. And the rest of this is pretty simple. Trust me, you'll see how it's really simple in just a sec. We just got to get in the rhythm of it. Alright. There's some behind me? No, that's just something on the scope. Flashbang here. And now it's really all over. Just collect our drops and our creds. 38. Okay, so it's actually just under 1,000.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop that tank someplace safe.
And that's all she wrote. Let's count it down. I almost
That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm going to need those blood samples labeled and ordered.